That is salvation. Salvation is a work of faith. Salvation is a work of faith. Salvation is a work of belief. When you have belief, when you believe, you cultivate your belief in the Lord Jesus, then in that way you receive salvation. There is nothing more to it. There is nothing less to it. If you believe in the Lord Jesus, then you'll be saved. You and your household, you and your friends, you and you along with your colleagues, you and your family, you and your spouse, whoever that may be, as long as you have faith, then in that way you receive salvation because of your confession. That is how salvation works. That is how salvation works. You don't have to pray. Not that you should not pray as a child of God. You should. But when it comes to salvation, to receive, to being among those who are of Jesus, you need to have faith. There is nothing that you have to put as far as that is concerned. When you yield yourself so much that you have faith, then that is salvation. Wherever you may be, I say wherever you may be, if you say, Lord, come into my life, Lord Jesus, come into my life, Lord Jesus, I need you, Lord Jesus, every so-called God, every so-called thing that I've been believing in, I take them away from my presence. If you yourself, you give unto the Lord Jesus your heart, your soul, to say you receive salvation just in that way. In that way, you are saved. So that is salvation. That is salvation. Only when you believe. To him who believes is just to have faith. The Lord Jesus, though his spirit and living in the spiritual realm, though the heaven itself is spiritual, though the heaven itself it's invincible, though the heaven, but your faith in the Lord Jesus will make manifest his presence into your life. That's just it. There is nothing that you have to put. There is nothing that you have to apply as far as salvation is concerned. When we talk about salvation, you say, Lord, here I am. Wherever you may be, Lord, here I am. Wherever, I say, wherever you may be. You may be in hospital, you may be in jail, you may be somewhere rejected, maybe by your family, you may be somewhere in the hills, but wherever you are, when you say, Lord Jesus, those who call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. That's what the word says. Calling, when you open your mouth to call the name Jesus, that you receive salvation. Those who call in the name of the Lord, they shall be saved. Under any circumstance, those who call upon the name of the Lord, they shall be saved. In any way possible, those who call upon the name of the Lord, they shall receive salvation. Does it mean now that when you receive salvation, you have to carry the cross? You have to... No. It doesn't mean that. No, it doesn't mean that. Does it mean that you have to fast yourself and try to be holy? And no. God changes hearts. God changes hearts. So it is in the Lord that he will do things that will surprise your very own being, your character, your thought, your conduct. The things that you have to do in order for you to be saved is to believe and confess by your mouth that the Lord Jesus is God. The Lord Jesus is the Christ. then you'll be saved. There is nothing more to this. There is nothing less to it. If you kneel down wherever you may be, say, Lord, here I am. Lord, here I am. Then the Lord will know. The Lord will locate you. In that way, you will be saved. I'm not talking about being a saint of God. I'm not talking about being a messenger of God. You see, there are messengers, there are saints of God, there are prophets, but I talk about salvation. To you being saved, what does it mean? It means you having faith only and believing what is preached to you, what is said to you. If you have heard about Jesus and you want to be in that position, then when you open your mouth to confess, then the Lord will do it for you. That way, you are saved. That is a start of a journey of 1,000 miles with the Lord. That you receive first salvation by belief and by your word. Those who call upon the name of the Lord, they shall be saved. Until we meet again, shalom.